See the king is singing from Wattpad. Hey, nice to have you on stream. Speaking of stream, how's things looking? Hello. Oops. Yeah, gotta switch it to my stream profile. Yeah, got a personal profile and a stream profile, just so that way you're not thrown off, and plus also so I can play on my own time. So, which I don't mind. Like, I love this game so much. It's my favorite game of all time. So, yeah. Yeah, just cause, yeah, because I haven't. Yeah, I was gonna stream on Friday, but I was out on a date and I didn't get home till really late. I know that rhymed, but so thought I'd do a little casual stream, so at least I can say I did it this weekend. Yeah, not expecting huge turnout. Never really do anymore, but that's fine. As long as at least there's one person interacting pretty well, I'd say things will usually turn out okay. All right, so I guess stream's still looking good. Good, good, good. Yeah, but the biggest problem with these streams are either it keeps crashing or the audio. So, but everything seems to do good so far. So I guess with no further delay, let's just continue the game. Yeah, streams like this are more for casual, hang out with you guys kind of thing. Okay. So obviously sunflowers, here's lily pads, snow peas, so walnut, spikeweed, and let's go jalapeno, just to be safe. Yo, Tyler E. Nice to see you. You can do this, yeah. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but like when it comes to like the main story of the game, I generally do pretty well. Like 99% of the time, like I can beat it with no issue. Like some of the off like mini game stuff, like zombie nimble, zombie quick, whichever that one is, like where it's sped up. Have a little trouble with that one. Some of the survival modes, I have trouble with that. But the main story like this, like it's really well, if you want to call it a story at least. But yeah, generally don't have too big of an issue with it. That's one reason I like this game so much for streaming casual stuff, because it's like don't need to put too much focus on it. I mean, obviously I gotta focus on what I'm doing, but this game's like second nature at this point. I love this game's soundtrack so much. So how has everyone's weekend been? Pretty good, I hope? Because a bad weekend is just like, ugh, why even bother, right? The weekend's supposed to be fun. Don't get what was the point of Garden Warfare 1 and 2? Okay, they just obviously. Well, I haven't played any of the Garden Warfares. I heard they were actually pretty good, but yeah, Plants vs Zombies 2. I don't know. Eh. I mean, truth be told, they officially finally just got done with Plants vs Zombies 2, so I don't know. I wasn't even the biggest fan of Plants vs Zombies 2, so if they don't make another one, I'm completely fine with it. Just got back from filming a friend's brand. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Going good. Good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies 2. It was good in the beginning. Like it was good. It was a good game. But then the updates happened. The updates that didn't even feel like it was following the time travel theme anymore. Like what was it, like the Lost Temple or something like that? Like what does that have to do with time travel? It doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a joke about that in my Plants vs Zombies 2 book. Got back from church and getting some ice cream. Life is good. Hey, two of the greatest things in the world put together. You can't go wrong with that. Wait, man, you just got back from church. What, do you have an afternoon service, or are you just really, like, behind my time zone? Because it's 4:38 in the afternoon right now where I am. Zombies can swim in the water, apparently with ducky floaties. Yep, there you go, Tal. Yeah, with floaties they can. Afternoon service, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because one thing I do like about streaming and having a little community like that is like it's like trying to figure like well not trying to figure out just seeing where everyone is from because most of the time it's the U.S. and Canada like same general time zone. But then you get the occasional like UK, Australia, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool just seeing the different time zones. All right, how's the stream looking for you guys? Like buffering or like freezing or anything like that? Yeah, if I had known this had been a three flagger, I would have gotten some three-peaters. Yeah, a whole column of three-peaters. That's just zombies' worst nightmare. There's the one guy from the Philippines. Yeah, yeah, there was a guy from Philippines. I forget who it was though, but yeah, I definitely remember that. Hi, well, my friend Aurora and I are watching you while we are taking a break from ice skating. Ice skating, chocolate, and hot pockets. Wow, and I thought Ian had it good. Well, still, yeah, thanks for watching. Uh, uh, Stream looks good. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, I only recommend it if it's a long level like this, because if it's anything shorter than that, you're not going to have really the time to do it. So that's why, like, for the survival game modes, like, that works well for that. Because then you get the time to save up the sun and planet. Yeah, that's another thing I love about this game. There is no one way to complete a level. Like, with the right combination of plants and spacing, placing them on the lawn, like, there are just so many ways to play and beat the game. I love it so much. Yeah, because in my head, Cole's talking about me, yes. Well, again, that's why I like doing these streams. I like interacting with you people. Because you are that, you're people. You're not numbers, you're not just random comments, like you're actual people, so I like treating you guys like that. Yeah, Yeah, the backyard, like the pool soundtrack and Zomboss's fight music. That's like my favorite soundtracks in the game. Honestly, honestly, Ian, I wrote too. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird, like when I have people like treat me like I'm some well, like some bigger famous YouTuber. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I appreciate it. It just feels weird for me because I mean, I don't even have 1,000 subs or anything. So I mean, I'm not saying like don't do it. I'm just saying it's just personally weird for me. Like when people treat me like I'm some big deal or whatever. But yeah, in terms of video game soundtracks, well, yeah, Undertale is definitely number one of my favorite video game soundtracks. Plants vs Zombies is number two. And I don't mean that Plants vs Zombies is crap. I'm saying it's literal spot number two. This guy's amazing on Wattpad. Well, thank you, thank you. Again, not to toot my own horn, but when I do go back and read my stories, I'm just like, yeah, that's definitely not as bad as it could be. I mean, granted, like you're obviously always gonna like look back and work and notice flaws and stuff like that, but like I can't really say there's any of my works that like I truly hate. So that's always good. And I guess if there's one complaint I have, it's honestly with the Golden Freddy, my story, the Golden Freddy. I just feel like the pacing was all over the place because there really was no plan or anything. So So that's why I don't know how many know this, but I pretty much like announced that I'm going to be making one more Five Nights at Freddy's story in my series. That's going to be like the end all finale. So 100% original stuff like that to wrap everything up. So definitely going to take my time with that one because I don't want any loose ends. I don't want any hints for a sequel. I just want it to just finally be over. Not that I hate the series, but I just don't want it to keep dragging on forever, you know? Uh, I think I fanboyed in the beginning of the streams. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, but after a while, it dies down. Hey, guys. Hey, Nerdy Saurus. I believe Nerdy Saurus. Nice to see you. Yeah, I know I'm not doing the best with the streaming schedule, but, you know, life happens, you know. I just figured since I got the time, not really doing anything, and I'm already playing games anyway, I might as well just, you know, just stream, chill, hang out. He is the god of FNAF fanfiction. I wouldn't smell. I mean, I obviously haven't read every single Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction, but I mean, obviously, in terms of Wattpad, it's high up. Hello, Chudak. Nice name you got there. Yeah, I still remember, like, I swear Wattpad audience goes crazy for that one comment. Yeah, I swear, Torchwood. Yeah, because Wattpad, I swear, is buggy like half the time I'm on it. But yeah, I still remember that one time when I just searched Five Nights at Freddy's on Wattpad and my book was the number one. Like that was honestly like filled me with so much joy knowing that a book that I just kind of written for the fun of it just got that successful. It was so awesome. I mean, obviously luck was put into it because I wrote it at like the perfect time and like the height of the series popularity. So still, that's just incredible. Yeah, I think the FNAF series kind of got milked at the first. No, well, here's the thing with the FNAF games, like I mean, I get what people say when they say it's milked and stuff like that, but honestly, I don't really mind it because like it's fun. Like, every time I think, okay, I just want the series to end already, then like Scott announces a new game, I'm just like, yes, yes, come on, yes, yes, yes. So I mean, it's like what they say about fandoms. Like you never exit a fandom, you just temporarily are disinterested. So okay, these little jerks. You're up there in the wombat community. Sometimes, Cole, you just need to be creative and think of something new. Just follow your imagination. Exactly. Yeah, again, that's another reason I just want to like officially end the FNAF series. That way, no, I can't ever go back to it. Use it as a crutch to get more popularity. Just want it to be over. Just want it to be over. And even that series isn't even doing as like well as it used to. Like it's not getting as much views and stuff like that. So, which I mean, doesn't really bother me that much. But again, I just want to quit while I'm ahead, if that makes sense. Why don't you ever update the purge? Yeah, honestly, like I'm really not interested in this series anymore. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the first one, but I think I wasn't. I think it was the same problem I had with Golden Freddy. Like, I didn't necessarily have a plan for the sequel, so I mean, I'm sure I will come back to it one day, but for now, don't really have too many plans for it. Okay, let's go. You. Actually, I don't need you. I need you. And let's go with you. Because you are number one. I am number one. Hey! Yeah, that's true. Wattpad is kind of buggy. The website is even worse. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, Wattpad. It's a good platform, but bugs everywhere. Fortunately, I don't have much time to spend considering it's a quarter to 12, plus the fact it's Monday tomorrow. Yep, that's completely fine. I always say my streams should never be number one priority, so, I mean, even for myself, if I have something else doing, I'm obviously not going to stream, so yeah, streams should never be number one priority. Uh, I know school. Yeah, glad I don't have to worry about that anymore. Though good news for me, which, well, in context, I finally, after like a year of searching, finally got a true proper job. So definitely excited about that. Definitely excited about that. Ah. Oh crap! I don't have a rake. Oh well, I'll survive. School ends 31st. Oh, that's not too bad. There's less than a month left. Yeah, my brother graduates high school at the end of the month, so definitely kind of hectic around here, like planning his graduation party and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, finally got a job because, like, our school ends June 10th. Yeah, it always varies from like. I think it also depends. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, never mind. That's Steam notification. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. It depends on like where like your school is. Like for some, like generally for the Midwest, school ends in May or early June. Sometimes it's. I've heard of one instance where it was like late June, like June 20th or something. I'm just like, how? How do you survive? June 15th. And that's not too bad. Doing PE and health all over the oh, summer classes. I got you. What the heck, Tic Tac? We had school on May 25th. Yeah, that's about average about when my school generally graduates. I think when I graduated, it was May 29th, I want to say. May 29th, 2015. It's on my diploma, so I'm pretty sure it was May 20 something. I want to say it was May 29th. My school ends on June 2nd, and I have a star. What's a star test? Is that like a standardized test or something? I mean, there are just so many different kind of like special fancy tests or whatever that I lose track of them all. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. That's Scottsdale, Arizona for you. We start in August whenever we're dying heat because the AC is never working. End in May so we don't suffer again in June. Yeah, you pretty much described Illinois. Heard that the FNAF movie is being made by Blumhouse. Yeah, yeah. Because when I saw the picture and saw Blumhouse, I'm like, why does that sound familiar? Then I looked it up. I'm like, oh, that Blumhouse. So, yeah, that I'm definitely having high. And plus the fact that now Scott officially has direct involvement. Oh yeah, if this movie fails, then I don't know what to say. Because I can't see the FNAF movie failing after hearing that amazing news. What is that annoying sound in the background? If I had to guess, it would be the fan on my computer. So that's the only kind of annoying sound is the Plants vs. Zombies. Hey, come on. Hey, the Plants vs. Zombies music is not annoying. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. How did that... Okay, good. I was going to say, how did that not? Think of stars or reading test. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that now. I think I remember taking that. I just didn't know it was called the star. And yeah, I think it was Treesicle that said about the FNAF movie that Blumhouse is known for using small budget to make big money. And yeah, for a FNAF movie, a small budget would kind of have the right feel for the series. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the FNAF movie now. Well, I mean, I was always looking forward to it, but now I'm more confident that it's going to do well. Like, I don't care how long it takes, just as long as it's good. Especially since video game adaptation movies generally don't work very well. But hey, again, it's a good company who makes good movies in the genre, and the creator, the one man who knows everything about the story, is directly involved. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, here in Illinois, it's called the ISAT, the Illinois Standard Achievement Test. That's what it's called. I was gonna say squash, kill him. That's the problem with America. There are too many standardized tests. You got normal state standardized tests. You've got ACTs. You've got SATs. Yeah. You have Call of Duty. I've got the older ones. Like I don't really play them. That's more my brother. But yeah, we've got some of the older ones. Stream the Escapist. Well, I don't have the Escapist, so maybe in the future, but not right now. Well, I'm thinking about it. Excuse me for a sec. Let me just plug this in. Because we are at 16%. Okay. Super Mario Brothers movie, Street Fighter, Legends of Chun-Li, Ratchet and Clank. Well, Super Mario Brothers, that was just a horrible adaptation that we'll never speak of again. Street Fighter, never seen that one. Doom, yeah. Yeah, right. I haven't really seen the other ones or know too much about them. Ratchet and Clank looked good, but apparently the story sucked. So I don't know. I can't remember if Ratchet and Clank was just critical success or the fans hated it too. Like I don't know. I don't remember how the fans responded to the movie. I just know critics hated it. Yeah, we just have whatever our teachers come up with. Yeah, stream FNAF. Um, well, FNAF kind of doesn't run well anyway on my computer, but to stream it, yeah, that definitely wouldn't make it better. I streamed FNAF like when I first the first live stream I ever did was of the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Like it's archived somewhere in my channel. It's really old though, but I don't know. Yeah. mean, I might stream it again one day, but I don't know. Okay, so let's see. What do I need here? I need. Hello, Endercrafter LV or IV, whichever one that is. That you. Oh, I should probably grab a regular PC too. Believe that should be good. Okay, now we should go. How long ago was the first stream? That was fall of 2015, I believe. Yeah, fall of 2015. Cold Goodrich, the new Markiplier. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. That almost feels blasphemous to say. I mean, granted, like Mark's kind of doing what I'm trying to do, because not on the channel I want to focus more on sketches now than I do gaming stuff. Like I'll like streaming games is the closest I'll really do to like gameplay, let's play stuff. But yeah, I want to focus more on like comedy sketches. But to be fair, Mark is doing a lot. Like that Markiplier TV one he just did. That was a really funny one. I loved that one. Uh, yeah, I heard the audiobook for your FNAF book on your channel. Yeah, yeah, I know. I was just actually rewatching like some of my audiobook videos. I was like, yeah, those are pretty good. Which reminds me, I was actually considering of doing a recording for my sister location book. I mean, granted, it wouldn't have like realistic sounding voices. Like obviously for Alice, like maybe I'm not even gonna bother like making the voices like sound like the person they're trying to be. Like for Alice, I'm not gonna obviously try and sound too much like a 29-year-old woman, but still, I think that would be a fun one to do an audiobook of. Is that how long ago? Yeah, no kidding. Bring out Melvin. Nah, sorry, Melvin's taking extremely long crap right now, so maybe later. Now I'm shouting random things that Aurora's saying into the chat. Never give up on your dreams, just keep sleeping. Sound advice. Can't go wrong with that. Alright. Whoa. Random long hair in my face. Do a sizzle occasionally. Yeah. Heavily considering, I just gotta find time to record it. Rip Melvin. No, Melvin's not. He's not dead. He's just taking a crap. Believe me, I've tried to kill Melvin several times, but he just keeps coming back. Heck, maybe I'll make a video on how all the times I've tried killing him. Cold the boss isn't so bad. I just want to. Yeah, I played. Oh, I played this game like millions of. Well, I wouldn't say millions. I played the game plenty of times. And after a while, it definitely comes. It gets a little easier. Still, thanks for the advice. Help though. No, Tanner, I can't say I do, Chudak. Can't say I do. Oh, whoops, that's not the plant. I wanted the plant. Yeah. Oh, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm a big fan. Well, thank you. Beating Plants vs Zombies on Xbox One. It can be a pretty lengthy game, especially when you don't like when it's your first time playing. It sometimes can take a while because you gotta learn like how the plants work and stuff like that. Cole is awesome. Cole is great. Cole doesn't need to know how to skate. Yeah, I mean it rhymes and it's funny, so I'll take it. Aurora now is a really funny joke. So you have a cup. Is it half empty or half full? Nope, it's just a cup. I I don't know how to respond to it. I'm fond of that. Guess that's just how funny the joke was. Guess that's just how funny it was. You just don't know how to respond to it. Alright. Keep up the good. Thank you. I shall try my best. As long as you guys are entertained, enjoying yourself, then I'm considering myself doing good work. Anti-jokes, the best humor. Yeah, that's debatable, but I do enjoy a good anti-joke. Spell I cup coal. Yeah, sorry, not in the mood. Like, to me, the best kind of anti-jokes are, like, the ones that make sense. Um, yeah, what's brown and sticky? A stick. It's just like, it's not wrong. It's true. So, like, those are the anti-jokes I prefer. Now she's making skeleton slash Undertale puns. Is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with making puns? No, I shall never stop. Anyone visit Cole on Wattpad? If you guys haven't, go now. Yeah, realistically speaking, I assume everyone who goes to my YouTube channel has been on my Wattpad at one point, since that's where the majority of my subscribers come from, I want to say. I like music for Plants vs. Zombies. What planet are you from if you say the Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack is annoying? Uh, I mean, it is your opinion and all that stuff. It's just, yeah, I don't know. When you like a soundtrack so much, it just, yeah, kind of feels weird when someone says they don't like it. Well, I mean, I guess you just said you liked it, but, you know. Started watching these streams from the Wattpad account. Yeah, again, that's, like, yes, where most of my subscribers slash viewers come from the Wattpad. Apparently Doritos did make Doritos water. Wait, did they really? Or I thought that was just an April Fool's joke. I thought that was just an April Fool's joke. Did they really make Doritos water? Because if so, then how would that work? Okay, this kind of dirty joke. What's long, hard, and has cum in it? A cucumber. That's all I'll say to that. Now she's singing the FNAF musical. To be fair, the FNAF musical is really good and well put together. Yanking nurses. Oh, there's my mouse. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. Maybe I'll give Plants vs. Zombies another shot. Yeah, it's definitely a really fun casual game. For me, at least. Of course, again, I played it at like a bunch, so. And I hate myself even more now. Hey, go on. No need to hate yourself. No need for self-hating in this chat. Yeah, I saw it in a store, and I told you through Instagram that they would make Doritos water. I mean, because they made that announcement on April 1st, so, and that was like the stupidest product, like, idea ever, so I just assumed it was an April Fool's joke. And of course, Markiplier's in it. Well, Doi. He's pretty much what made FNAF popular. At least that's how I first heard about FNAF, was through Markiplier. Cole Sater Schvicky Brown and stinks like crazy. Okay. Wait, so Dorito. Okay, I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. I gotta look this up. Doritos, water. Doesn't look like they sell actual Doritos water. It looks like it was for a commercial or something. You should live stream while writing a Wattpad story. If enough people would be interested in that, I suppose, like live, like writing a story live. I mean, granted, that would kind of take the fun out of reading it, but I don't know, if enough people are interested, maybe. Bro, why would your zombies write a note saying that they'll come over? Because they're zombies. Why do you think they're trying to get brains? Because they don't have any. Who's for Mark to play the security guard in the FNAF movie? I don't think I'd want Mark to be a lead because I'd be too distracted by the fact that it's Markiplier. Like, if you made a cameo, like a Stan Lee style cameo, that'd be good enough for me. But as a lead, I don't know. I've only seen it in text. I heard about FNAF through iHas Cupquake. Yeah, that's why I first heard about iHas Cupquake because of FNAF. So there's that. Actually, a lot of YouTubers I now follow I came from FNAF, especially Corey Kenshin. He's the biggest one. Yeah, I'll do more research on the Doritos water later, but yeah. I mean, if that's seriously real, then holy crap. I mean, because one, that's the stupidest product I've ever heard, and two, it was announced on April Fool's Day, so. April 1st, my brother said he dropped my little brother, then I almost fainted. Oof. Quite the prank. Don't worry, it's just a prank, bro. Orkin is like, yeah, tell me about it. That is when he's actually uploading and not taking like 2-month-long breaks. I mean, granted, this last one, now I understand it because he had like those braces or whatever, and he was like lisping, stuff like that. I just wish he would have told us. That's the thing. Like, it's like Valve, the company Valve's just like, if like tell us, like communicate with us about what's going on, not just stay quiet. I swear this is what the human race has come to. Doritos water. Hey, when we live in a world where the Kardashians are famous and considered role models, then that's when you know you've hit a low. There are plenty of things just messed up in our world today, that's for sure. Doritos and Cheetos even collaborate for you to make Doritos, Chester's Cheetos flavored. They were Doritos that have the taste of Cheeto. So nacho cheese Doritos. I mean, that's what I would assume it would taste like. Apparently, it's the taste of Doritos. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, why would you want to drink water that tastes like Doritos? Like, who asked for that? Like, who woke up and said, "You know what I want to do? I want to drink water that tastes like Doritos." Like, when you're beating the game, you play not on a stream because Plants vs Zombies 2 is mobile, and I can't even record mobile game. I don't know how I'm gonna live stream it. Now, I know there's ways to record mobile, but again, I'm not really like a let's play kind of thing anymore, so. Ah. Okay, here's another problem I have with these conveyor belt levels. They're too random. So on computer. Since when was Plants vs Zombies 2 on computer? Like, when was that a thing? Alright. Somehow we managed to survive that. Okay. Hi, this is Aurora, and I've taken over Kara's account. Quote of the day, exotic butters. Hey, that's plagiarism. You didn't come up with that quote. That's plagiarism right there. And I hate plagiarism. Thanks for the inspiring words. Remember when FNAF 4 came out in the same year that said Plants vs. Zombies 3 was coming out soon? Yeah, because I don't get how Plants vs. Zombies 3 would work. Even if it could work, they just find a way to screw you over to get all your money. That's exactly what Plants vs. Zombies 2 did. Guys, what should I do? By Binding of Isaac on my phone? Oh, I've never seen the Zamboni do that before. That was interesting. Pre-order Rock Dog. Well, Rock Dog looks insanely stupid in my opinion, so don't even bother with that. So if you're asking for my opinion, definitely don't do that. And boom. Oh, there were two of them. Boom. Literally blow it away. Literally blow it away in 99 cent apps. I've never played Binding of Isaac. Heard it's a good game though. And it depends on what those 99 cent apps are. You know, they used to call me the Fog Man. Because I would jump and hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those are the days. Oh, crazy day. What is your favorite sport? Mine, hockey. Depends what we're talking. My favorite sport to play is swimming, like competitive swimming. Favorite to watch? I think it might have to be baseball. My favorite to watch. Most 99 cents are cash grabs. I'm over. Enemy Rock Dog was good. Sing was better though. Sing was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. What I will say was a really good, pleasant surprise was Boss Baby. I thought it was gonna be really stupid, but it actually turned out to be pretty freaking good. Try buying it. Yeah, I'll probably get around to it one day. Some are good, but a lot. Yeah. Uh, Favorite sport be MMA. Nice. Nice. I can always respect someone who can beat the crap out of someone else. Okay, so got those. I'll go with you, you, and in case I need you, you. I never saw Sing. It was okay. Yeah, Sing was okay. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, you gotta see it right now, but for what it was actually pretty good. Like the covers were good, the story was kind of cool. Character development, like all the characters, but that was pretty good too. But yeah, I don't even know where those came from. Like with most memes, I don't know where they came from. They just happened. But seriously, once you put that aside, like the movie itself was actually pretty good. Sheesh, I haven't even been streaming for an hour yet. Feels like I've been streaming for forever. Not that I'm saying that as a bad thing. It's just I'm just shocked. I actually got to see Sing during early Thanksgiving break, even though it came out on Christmas. Buster Moon. Yeah, I figured that out when your profile picture on Wattpad is of Buster Moon. Kind of figured that out. Yeah, memes work with mysterious ways. Yeah, true that. And to be fair, yeah, he actually is a pretty good character. Buster memes came from kid YouTuber doing clickbait titles. Yeah, I saw like all those clickbait videos. I was just like, how did that happen? Like, where did that come from? That's YouTube for you. The only way to get good views anymore is through clickbait or controversial topics. That's bad as well. How you can do well on YouTube nowadays. That's why I'm pretty much giving up on doing YouTube as like a true proper career. Like if like I ever had a chance to begin with, but you know, that's why it's just more of a hobby at this point. Which honestly, I think that's how it should be. You shouldn't go into it expecting like you're gonna be big. Like you shouldn't be doing it for the money. You should be doing it for the fun. Because you can definitely tell when a YouTuber is just doing it for the money. Do you have a trampoline? If you do, I had a trampoline, but I never really did any tricks on it. Spin my back every time I use it. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, I love trampolines. We had one, like I said, but we got rid of it when we moved. Seeing literally inspired me to write those fanfics on Wattpad. Also, I'm literally one of the youngest on Wattpad who's being appreciated. Nice. Usually young people on internet in general are hated. Granted, usually it's rightfully so because usually kids on the internet are the most cringy people you'll ever meet. uh, but yeah, like, cause I'm like obviously like that being said, like when I find out some like when I see like a little kid YouTube or something like that, or someone online who's a little kid, it's just ugh, little kid on the internet. But I generally don't try not to judge based on age. Like if you're good at what you're doing, then who am I to hate you? Like kids on like playing online games and such. It's just like as long as you're good, or at least willing to cooperate and help stuff like that, then I've got no issue with you. YouTube kids, don't you dare. Yeah, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. Yeah, you can usually definitely tell when there's a little kid playing, or at least a new player. But as long as they try to help and contribute, I can't argue and fight with them. Why am I hearing Popsicle? Oh, that was the Jack in the Box zombie. That was the Jack in the Box zombie. He was playing Pop Goes the Weasel as Jack in the Box. Yeah, some children are good at YouTube, some are not, right? Because again, you got to keep in mind that they are kids, so obviously they're going to do childlike things. Ian, the puppet is coming back. Great. Yeah, that's right. That like one of my biggest pet peeves when I was writing that Plants vs Zombies, like when people took things as FNAF or Undertale references. It's just like, no, no. I started writing the book before those games even came out. Like, again, I have a character in the book named Freddy. Oh no, it's a FNAF reference. No, I came up with that before FNAF was even made. Or, okay, and I swear this is 100% a coincidence, how Sunflower, the yellow flower, was created by injecting stuff together or whatever. Oh, it's Flowey. It's just like, I see where you're coming from, but I swear that was not the intention. Hashtag cold generation. A hashtag that will never, ever, ever get super popular and trending on Twitter. Hashtag team plants. There you go. That's a good one. Hashtag team zombies. Boo. Or this was another one that really got me angry. Like the balloon zombie, which we'll see soon here. People were saying, "Oh my gosh, it's Balloon Boy! It's Balloon Boy! It's Balloon Boy! It's Balloon Boy!" I'm just like, "Shut up! It's not Balloon Boy. It's the balloon zombie from the game." Just I hate. Ugh. Yeah, like I'm not a guy who likes deleting comments. Like the only comments I'll ever delete are spam or the check out my profile kind of thing. But that book was definitely exception. I deleted like all comments that said FNAF reference or just making a FNAF reference because I was just sick of seeing it. A lot of kids have a lot of energy. Very true. Something I wish I could do. Okay, let's see. Do. Uh, hashtag Shia LaBeouf. Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. Shia LaBeouf. Okay, that will have to do. Yeah, I just remember when that Shia LaBeouf "Do it" meme was so popular. Yeah, yeah, it was the famous. Yeah, it got popular around the time the John Cena meme did. That was such a good year. That was such a good time. Yeah, I remember I was doing my one semester of college. Yeah, it was a fun time. The guys in my dorm and I were just having a we were just obsessed with that John Cena meme. We were so obsessed with that John Cena meme. Oh man. Some kid randomly sent me a message saying it's Bill Gates kid. I asked him was Bill Gates the owner. He said so. That's the fun. Like that's the funniest and saddest part when they like, because that's what bugs me the most when kids on the internet try to act like adults. It's just like they swear a lot to make themselves look more adult. It's just like no, you're making yourself look more immature. Ironically enough. Hashtag why are we doing this? Are you sure about? Yeah, and then right after that, yeah, it was the. Are you sure about that? Haven't haven't really heard from John Cena in a while. I know he was. Last I heard, he was gonna do voice acting for some movie called Fernand coming out. I believe that's what it's called. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really heard anything about relating to John Cena in a while. Aurora just joined on her own phone. Hey, it's Aurora. Decided to join that. Well, hello, Aurora. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the infamous Aurora. Yeah, I've only just now been streaming for an hour. It feels longer than that. It's weird. Not that I'm complaining or anything. It's just weird. Ooh. Sorry if you heard that. My stomach gurgled. It wasn't like a hungry gurgle. It was like a digestion gurgle. It's weird. I hadn't eaten in a few hours. If you can't be a panda, then just be a flipping panda. Aurora 2017, I suppose. She just downloaded the app on her phone. The first thing she did when the app was subscribed. Oh, well, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, for the subscription. Fully subscribe to everyone on this shit. Here's the thing, like, subscriptions don't really mean anything. Like, if we're gonna talk about like the most important numbers on YouTube, it's views. Because again, I think it was like 650 some subscriptions. I don't get 650 views per video. I get about average of 20 or so views per video. So again, like I feel like if you're gonna subscribe to someone, you should watch their stuff. So the only way I'm ever gonna subscribe to any of you guys, like no offense, only way I'm gonna subscribe to any of you guys is if your video content actually interests me. Like I'm not like that's not like a challenge or anything. Like oh I gotta do something to impress Cole. It's just yeah. I hope you get it because again subscriptions don't really necessarily mean anything. Views, I'm more aware of that because like you get videos with millions of views, but they get like 100,000 subs. So yeah, the follows on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram's generally kind of a different story, but it's kind of the same thing. Like if what you post isn't necessarily like up my alley or for me or whatever, then I'm obviously not gonna follow. After I watched Sing, I went to take a nap. Buster said in my head, "You should write a Sing fanfic." What if all my message was that everyone wanted a Sing fic? There you go. Yeah, dreams are weird when it comes your dreams can be weird at predicting stuff. Oh, so let's see. Don't ask me if I'm in pain. Just assume it's because of dance. No, come on, SOB. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I can replace all that. Hashtag good. Kind of wrong. It's only my first year. Okay. I have a friend who does dance. They wanted me to join. I did not. Most dancing I've ever done is like at school dances. Yeah, that's just the Jack in the Box zombie. Come on, die already. Die before you explode. There you go. Those times like this, I wish I had the magnet shroom. Oh, so again, it's the same. Like, I'm not gonna follow someone if what they write and stuff doesn't interest me, or if I'm not actually gonna like read with their stuff. Can anyone guess this game? I don't know. Aurora just told me this is her first live stream on YouTube. Like her first time watching one? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why. There's just something fun about just watching a live stream. Yeah, just having fun about watching a live stream, just interacting with someone in real time. Especially when, because again, that's one thing. That's why I'm glad I have like small audiences with like YouTube and stuff like that. It's just so I can interact with you all. Like I don't necessarily feel like anyone's left out. Think about that. How would that work? How would live streaming on Wattpad work? 1-2 switch. How is this? How's the finger across a switch? I get that. I get the 1-2, but everything else I don't get. Uh-oh, this could be an issue. Oh well, I got the lawnmower anyway. We're fine. Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah, this is why I'm glad I have lawnmowers and stuff like that. Just in case. Okay. Yeah, here's the balloon zombie. Yeah, I was describing it in the Plants vs. Zombies book, and yeah, people were just calling him Balloon Boy. It's just like you could read people, yeah, but then you might as well just live stream that on YouTube or something. Can't think of any more quotes, so I turned this into a quote. I mean, anything can be a quote, really. Yeah, you done goofed. I never said I was perfect at the game. I mean, sometimes things just happen. Again, that's one of the things I like about the game. It's unpredictable. Okay. I forget, what were we talking? I suddenly forgot what we were talking about. I don't know. anything be quote really. Sometimes things just. I mean, I think that's technically 2 quotes, but still, I've been quoted for weirder things, especially during Happy Wheels. Like when I say stuff up, oh, not the butt, not the butt, not the butt. So I've been quoted for weirder things. Do you have dogs? I had a dog years ago, but again, yeah. See, this is the problem with me moving a lot in my life. I have to give up things. I had to give up a trampoline. I had to give up a dog. Give up a cat. It's just. She had a dog, but nah. But she lives with my grandma, so it's not like I haven't seen her in forever. I still see her, but she's an old dog now. So also, what's your opinion on art-based Wattpad book? I actually have an art-based Wattpad book, and you know, I mean, to be fair, I can't really complain. I mean, Wattpad lets you put pictures on your stories, so I don't have too big of an issue with it. Like, because I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't have an issue at all with it. Because I understand like not every book on Wattpad is a true story. Like, I mean, I get well, like a proper story, I should say. I mean, I have a lot of the books in my library aren't proper stories. They're like for announcements or random stuff. I get it. Happy Wheels is dead. I wouldn't say that. I mean, unless Happy Wheels is completely like shut down, never going to be updated or anything, it's not really dead. As I was about to mention the Happy Wheels thing. Yeah, what? Yeah, Tyler, wasn't it you who quoted me on that? Wasn't it you who would always do the quote things? I think it was. This quote isn't mine, but I like it. When words fail, music speaks. That is a good quote. That is a good quote. Yeah. I have that quote on a set of guitar picks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did not know you were there. Crap. Whoa, whoops. Whoopsie do. Whoopsie. Oops. I should have been using my ears. I should have been using my ears. Okay. Okay. So, I think I'll do this now. Show us magical ways of making Wattpad covers. It's just pretty much like a Photoshop. Just Photoshop, really. Nothing too big. So all 40 of my eyes burn. I'm gonna leave. Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you next stream. Yeah, I thought that was you, Tyler. Yeah. The last update Happy Wheels got was 6. Yeah, that was the last update. Doesn't mean it's never gonna be updated again. But I kept hearing rumors. Isn't like Happy Wheels 2 a thing? Like, isn't that coming out? Like, I can't remember if that was a rumor or like what's the deal with that. I could have sworn I remember reading like Happy Wheels 2 was a thing. Guys, it's Bloom Boy. Yeah, Bloom Boy almost killed me. Believe it or not, Bloom Boy almost killed me. Still gotta love how universally hated Bloom Boy is. I got myself a blow. Oh, you messed up. Oh, here he is. Hello, Bloom Boy. Last thing I remember was Happy Meals coming on mobile. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that too. When is your next live stream? I'm gonna shoot for this Friday. No promises, but that's the plan. Enragement Child. Inhale my dong, Enragement Child. That game. I love Five Nights at Fuckboys. I love that game so much. And yes, I know I just sweared, but screw it. Like, here's the thing: if I'm quoting something or saying the name of something, I generally don't have an issue swearing. Well, as me, obviously. Like, when Melvin's evolved, that's a completely different story. Dang, is this like an infinite mode or something? No, this is the main story. It's like the main adventure mode. Okay, what do I need? Clover. Tomats. What game are you streaming for? I'm planning on Undertale. Gonna continue my Undertale Let's Play. Well, technically, it's like my second Let's Play because the first time I ever played Undertale was on live stream like about a year ago. But now I'm replaying the game. So, again, that's just more for the fun of it, just the chillax factor. But if you want to see my first time, well, to be fair, not the problem I had because I didn't actually stream me completing the game. Like I was stuck on Asgore. That's the farthest I ever got, like on stream. Then I continued playing and all the way through to the pacifist ending, and I regret not streaming that so much because I would love to go back and like look at my reaction to how it is because I cannot for life me remember what my reactions were. I do remember for the Omega Flowey fight, I was yeah that was something. That was something. I remember Mark playing that game was one of the best things. Yeah, I've never actually watched a YouTuber play Undertale, and to this day, even after playing the game, I've never watched a YouTuber play Undertale. In your own book, you had hated for Bloom by his face destroying by Mr. Yes, I took out two birds with one stone. Because everyone hates the fan, everyone hates Bloom Boy, so mash those together. You haven't seen it? No, I have not seen a single Undertale playthrough. Okay, so then everything you need, I believe so. Let's try it. Wait, what is Undertale? I'm not sure if you're joking or not. Oh no, please don't look up like under TAIL. Please don't look up that. Please, for the love of God, do not look at that up. That's the NSFW version of Undertale fan art. For the love of God, do not look up Undertale spelled like that. Oh, I was talking about. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, when he was playing that drinking game, like playing the game drunk. Yeah, I remember that. Not joking. In that case, just it's $10 on Steam. It's definitely one of those games. Go into blind. Go in with knowing as little as possible. Please, just go in playing as little as known as possible about the game. That's the best way to enjoy it. So yeah, if you're serious and you've never heard of Undertale or know anything about it, then that's honestly the best way to play it. It's only $10 on Steam. Just if you can, just buy it and play it. Be as completely blind as possible. That said, to be respectful, no Undertale spoilers in the chat. That said. that a bug? No, that's not a bug. It's a. There's a reason people consider Undertale, like myself included, consider it like one of the great, if not the greatest game ever made, in recent times at least. Like, just such an amazing game. Don't have Steam or a computer. All I have is my phone. Ah, that sucks, dude. that sucks. Because yeah, Undertale is not on phone or DSi. Did you do a PS4 live stream? Yeah, yeah. I could. I technically can. I just. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Minecraft really isn't like as fun as it used to be for me. I mean, maybe I could try streaming Grand Theft Auto. That's a thing. Like GTA 5, I could try streaming that. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of you are younger, but honestly, when it comes to GTA, I don't think that really matters. Yeah, I enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops and DS. Wait, is there actually a DS port of that? Or are you messing with me? What's a DSi? Yeah, it's yeah. I actually still have my DSi XL. Oh man, I love that thing. Especially Flipnote Studio. That was my favorite part of the DSi was Flipnote Studio. That's actually Flipnote Studio indirectly inspired my Plants vs Zombies book. Like it's even on my YouTube. If you go back, you can see my old like Plants vs Zombies the movie. It's pretty much it was pretty much a rough draft of the current Plants vs Zombies story I have on Wattpad. Also, I enjoy the Escapist Terraria. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, and that's true. I could play Minecraft minigames. I haven't really played any of those yet, so yeah, that's a possibility. Nope, not messing with. That just sounds like the last game I would expect to be on the DSi would be a Call of Duty game. I mean, I guess if Doritos water is a real thing, then I guess why not, right? Used to be in the It's not that I hate Minecraft. It's just I don't know. It's just like I need. It's just kind of like it's kind of boring if you don't have a goal in mind. I actually still have a DSi. I've had it since before Flipnote was even invented. Yeah, I miss Flipnote Studio so much. I miss it so much. Oh, just the whole community with it. It was just it was like it was like modern day YouTube. It was oh, I loved it so much. Me and my bro play it all the time. He kind of brought me back to it. Yeah, again, it's like I said earlier. Like when it comes to, like fandoms and stuff like that, you never really leave. You just temporary. You just take a break. I'll play it occasionally. My favorite game is right now. Yeah, I've heard Skyrim is pretty good. My brother tried playing it, but he didn't enjoy it too much. But I've heard it's a really good game. Wait, you never upload that Minecraft map? Yeah, that's pretty much canceled. I never made an announcement, but it's pretty much canceled, or at least delayed. Like like the real FNAF movie is going to be started all over again. So, bro, did you even expect Plants vs Zombies? Okay. To be fair, at least Plants vs Zombies is a 2D game, so that would make sense. Like it's just the 3D games, like the big 3D games. Because again, Call of Duty is like a big kind of big-ish 3D game. So for it to be on the DS, that yeah, that that just didn't make sense to me. But yeah, actually, the DS version of Plants vs Zombies was the first version of Plants vs Zombies I ever played. No lie, and I got it because my brother stole it from a friend of ours. Yeah, then when my parents saw how much me and my brother loved it, that next Christmas they got us the Xbox 360 version, and we played the multiplayer on that through the whole story. Like I was mostly in charge of gathering the sun while he planted, but still, we had a lot of fun with it. And when we got to the Zomboss battle, oh man, that was so fun. Because it took us a while to figure out that like you're actually trying to attack Zomboss as opposed to survive a certain amount of time. So yeah, that was so much fun. What are flip notes? Like once you understand the mechanics of the game, it's somewhat good in the story side. Question to play Skyrim, yeah, yeah. I think it's probably my brother. He can be pretty impatient sometimes. What are flip notes? They're pretty much like 1 minute animations or like little animations you can make on the DSi. I have to go. Gonna go family. No problem at all. See you, Ian. Hopefully you can come by next stream. And just like that, it got quiet. Alright. But yeah. My brother and I used to play like a whole bunch of games all the time growing up. Like the biggest one we always played together was Lego Star Wars on the PlayStation 2. Like that's pretty much what started our whole like playing games together. Just the Lego games in general, like even a Lego Batman, the original Lego Batman video game. Yeah, we played the heck out of that one. Crazy Dave gonna rob Taco Bell 8 times a day. Yeah, I can see that. We need a conversation starter. Agreed. What are you going to do with a taco? What else do you do with tacos besides put it in the toilet? Tricked you. You found my magic taco. I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Yes, the taco is mine. Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? Because I'm crazy. New items in stock. 8 slots, yes. Vase breaker. Fun. Me and my buddy Harvey Flaxcaster used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey. Dang. Oh, of course the first one I get is a Buckethead. Yeah, Dave has his priorities straight. Yes, he does. Yeah, Vase Breaker is pretty fun mini game. Not gonna lie. Definitely. I mean, on one hand, it's That's random chance, and the other does take some skill. Broke those faces nice and good. Broke him like the time I broke my back digging through the trash can. Harvey is dead. Not. We don't know that. Oh crap. My mom's having a sneeze fit over there. Sorry, I had an itch on my leg. Skittles. I was gonna say, do I have a poo? I'm like, no. But no, I don't have a pool either. Now I want Skittles. Thanks. Yeah, Skittles don't sound too bad right now, actually. No props. How's sour for sour? Ooh, those sound good right now, too. I love sour gummy ones. Realize that now I can use my data. I'm back. Well, I mean, if you're like going to like spend time with your family and stuff like that, then please, like, that's a higher priority. So don't feel like you have to watch the stream. It's perfectly fine. Oh, stupid Melvin, why you take so long? Eh, I don't know. Oh well. No one takes so long. Yeah, yeah. He doesn't necessarily have the best bowel structure. Well, oh well. Probably has some stomach issues. You should just get him to see a doctor. Nah, he hates doctors. We've tried. He just doesn't like doctors. I mean, sometimes it's different stuff. Like, sometimes he's afraid of needles, sometimes he's afraid of the prostate exams. Understandably, but go get Melvin even. Oh, trust me, you don't want him in here if he's pooping. You do not want him in here. Okay, so done, 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 and done. Okay. I just love the soundtrack. How do we know you're not Melvin? because I'm not. Like, that's a stupid claim. I mean, I know we kind of have a passing similarity or whatever, but that's just a stupid claim. Wait, Melvin always has to get prostate exams? Yeah, yeah. Sad life, really. I just love this soundtrack so much. Okay. So where's our next zombie coming in from? Yeah. Batman. No question. Batman's my favorite. Like no need, no second thought or anything. Batman is my favorite. It would still be Melvin, but I'm not. So Melvin doesn't like doctors, and he wouldn't like my mom. She sticks needles into people's. Oof. Ouch. You can love doctors all you want, but you're still not gonna like that. Nightwing for me? Yeah, not a bad one. I mean, he was trained by Batman, so go full circle, still Batman. Random question: what's your favorite number? 426. Dead Space. Oh yeah, it wasn't there a part in Dead Space 2 where like there was a needle in an eye or something like that? Is that what you're talking about? Don't worry, they're asleep. Still. Like even when people get LASIK surgery, they're still awake and conscious. So yeah, so I guess at least they're asleep, but still. 227. Like puzzle mode, yay! 13. Gee, I could have never guessed that. Tic Tac. Really sucks. You gotta have two split peas in order to kill them fast enough. Oh well, what you gonna do? I need to control a needle. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. I've never played it, but I just remember that, like, hear people talking about that scene. There's a lot of big games I've never played. Go to Wattpad and write a story. Oh, Joseph, I've got enough stories to write. Thank you. Speaking of which, I hope by the end of the week to have the next chapter of Plants vs Zombies 2, the book out. I mean, maybe we could do that for the live stream. Like spend the stream writing a story that you guys help write. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, yeah, that does not sound like a bad idea at all. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, we could do the live writing stream, and I write it like we all come up together to create like a short story or something. That could work. Oh, sorry. I accidentally clicked out of the game. I'll freak myself out for a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, had to bring the chat back up. You should trade your PS4 and get an Xbox One. Negatory. Negatory on that. Okay, so Starfruit. Yeah, that's another good one. Have a whole column of Starfruit. Yeah, about the show story. Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously that'd have to be something like a planned stream, like that I'll actually make like an announcement for. Maybe honestly, even on Wattpad, that'd be perfect. Make an announcement for it. So, yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, I write a short story to the chat. Like, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna. Well, you know, I could do like the Minecraft Let's Build where I just pick a random suggestion. Yeah, that could work. I mean, again, more time will have to be put into it. But yeah. So far, everything. Oh, so far everything's going good. All right. Yeah, man, who would have thought talking for 1 hour and a half would do a number on your throat? So yeah, sorry if I'm getting a little quiet. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit. Not as bad as it was when I did the papyrus voice, but oh, well, that was perfect timing, Cole. My sleep schedule's so screwed right now. Yeah, I'm with you. No, at the bottom of the hour it will be 2 hours. When it comes to the star fruit, the only angles I can guarantee are they're directly behind, directly below. So those are the only time I really play FNAF. Nah, not today. I just still feel like streaming yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. Like, when I stream, I try to just play one game the whole time. Can't really think of a time where I didn't, unless, like, one game wasn't working. But majority of the time, it's one game. It's like how to be able to size attachment though. Yes, that is very much true. Very much true. Yeah. Hopefully, once I beat this level, I believe that's when I get pumpkin, so that'll definitely help with the digger zombies. Starting to write a eulogy. For what? Yay, oh, I have a shotgun. Nice. Oh, great. Our friend is back. Speed limit is 25 miles per hour. My grandpa's car. The car said that? Yeah, Chick-fil-A. I wish we had a Chick-fil-A around here. I love Chick-fil-A. I wish we had one around here. I mean, we technically do, but it's like an hour and a half away. But that's too far to go out. And the chaos begins. Too bad it's in there. Yeah. But you know what? It's their right. No, I know I haven't had it in forever, but again, it's because I haven't been to one in forever because we don't have one nearby. Yeah, instead of a Chick-fil-A, you know what we have? That recently opened Chipotle. Like, no, Chipotle is too overrated. Uh, Very wise words indeed. No, we don't have a Sonic either. I've never actually had one. I heard it's pretty good. Oh, you. I don't like you. uh, you know what? Let's go Blowbear. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, there are two restaurants or food places that I believe are the most overrated things ever. It's Chipotle and Starbucks. Like, they're not bad. It's just way overrated. You know, like Frozen, the movie. Not bad, way overrated. Hit my foot on metal elliptical. Oof, that sucks. Once rolled my ankle while wearing. It's one of the many reasons I'm glad I'm a guy. Like women always complain about how uncomfortable like the crap they gotta wear is like high heels and bras and stuff like that. They always complain about it. I'm just like, so glad I'm a dude. Don't have to worry about that. Not saying being a guy is perfect, but I'll admit women definitely have it rougher. Yeah, being a guy is definitely not perfect. So, yeah, I bet it must have. Guys have to worry about others. Yeah, I agreed. I'm not saying again, like I said, being a guy isn't perfect, but compared to being a girl, I mean, there's less disadvantages, if that's the correct word. Yeah, both have their difficulties. I agree. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Uh, like 2 weeks ago, I was in Disneyland. I was being student. Wow, one of those poles. Ow. First of all, lucky you for being in Disneyland, but ow. Being kicked in the shin with a tap shoe. Ow. Oh, that does sound painful. That really does. Yeah, because tap shoes have those like clicker things in the toe area. So, oof. Okay then, Andrea. Andrea, whatever, however you pronounce it. Nice J's and K's you got there. That almost sounded sexual. Or maybe that was just me. I don't know. Let's just get my brother to shut up while I deal with the pain. Also, magnet shroom, yay! Alright, this is the second to last. I was playing my ice hockey game on Friday, and one of my teammates was going really fast at trip head first into a wall. At least that's what helmets are for, right? Okay, so let's see. This. Okay. Hmm. I stubbed my toe in an air otherwise. Oof. That sucks. Alright, this should be good enough, I hope. I love the stories we were sharing. So here's another. In fourth grade, a friend was giving me a piggyback riding trip, and I fell all over her and onto the side. Here's a fun story. When my girlfriend and I first started dating, we were on a youth group event for our church, and we went to a Sky Zone, which is like a whole trampoline place. And pretty much, long story short, like I ended up like we were on two separate trampolines, but then she accidentally fell like on well we were bouncing on different ones. The way it all worked out, she fell on the one I was landing on. I ended up kneeing her in the mouth. Oh man, I felt so bad. It was no problems or whatever. I mean, yeah, her mouth hurt obviously, but they're like, no broken teeth, no blood, no nothing. So she just needed to sit back for a little bit. So yeah, that's a fun story we like to bring up every now and then. Got a huge scrape on my shoulder hurt every time I spray with the nurse. Yeah, it's ironic that the numbing stuff is what hurts the most. Dance confessions. It says anything else breaking my wrist. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm glad I've never broken a bone in my life. I am so thankful for that. I hope to keep it that way. I would love to keep it that way. Easy. Hey, I take offense to that. I take offense to your snoring. I'm in the Never Broken Bone Club. Yay! Yeah, my brother, on the other hand, no, he can't stay the same. He's broken. He's broken his wrist. He's Actually, I think that's all I remember him breaking, but I remember he's had surgery on his knee. But yeah, I remember for sure he's definitely broke his wrist. Not the most pleasant of sights. Had an appendicitis, which is painful. Oof, appendicitis. Never had my. I've had my tonsils removed when I was 3, but I've never had appendix. It's more of a fracture. Ah, gotcha. Ah, my stepmom had appendicitis once. Heard it's pretty rough. These stories, though. Yeah, no kidding. It's another thing I love about the streams. The conversations are. The choices for these conversations are limitless. Also, yeah, I bet. Alright, Andrea, can you chill with the spamming letter stuff? That's your first warning. Second warning, you're gonna be put into timeout. Sound like a parent when I say that. Smells like Sounds like my mom's cooking something. Don't know what she's cooking, but I can smell it. Yeah, Andrea, if you keep spamming letters, I'll put you in timeout. Then if that continues to be a problem, then yeah. Never banned anyone, but I will if I need to. I was clean my room, and I hate to keep dogs out. Hang on, what? I hate to keep my dogs out and fell right up. Your dog fell on your toe? Really pleasant story you got there, Aurora. I have a I have a gate to keep my dog. Oh, the gate. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. Okay, that makes more sense. My sister said you follow her. Who's your sister? My mom slammed the door by accident on my finger once. That was nice. She surprised me with a pretty black dress at tickets to the metro. Oh, that's cool. Starry Nights. Do I have that? Oh, no, I'll check. I don't think I've... Maybe it's because she hasn't posted anything that I can't remember. High and very hard photos online. Okay, that would explain a few things. Ah, that makes sense. Smells like my dad's making waffles. Yeah, that's what I was smelling. I thought I smelled something doughy. He's a fan of this channel. I can see that. And my dog is almost 80 pounds. So yeah, not a big fan of big dogs. And I like big dogs, but they scare me because they have the potential to kill me. Oh, here's a good one. My mom and dad were skiing, and my mom wanted to ski down a steep black diamond. My dad went to the trees next to my mom nose. She's rolling down. Ooh, that's rough. Alright. No, so, well, it's about the 2 hour mark, and it looks like we're about to eat, so I think I'll, cut the stream here, guys. Next time we stream Plants for Zombies, we can get right into what is actually my least favorite level in the game, because it's one of the hardest in the main adventure mode, but so we'll pick off there. So, thanks to, all of you who came out here for this stream. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. Yeah, thanks to everyone who came out for the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Definitely had a fun time. Hopefully we can do this all again. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you whenever. Hopefully this Friday when we play some Undertale. Alright, see you guys.